Right, Dirty Mouth, just come back out to you again. Right, this is well overdue, as the man says. Listen, you listen to my last audio, you know what's coming anyways, the last video, you know exactly what this is about, yeah? Right, I'm going to explain this in a little bit more detail. I'm going to cut out as much as I can. I'm going to get right to the points, yeah? I'm not going to go into a big long thing, but it's going to be, it is what it is, yeah? Right, Dirty Mouth. The main factors is that you, 4 years ago, when you went down and give staples to give my son, and tried life off my son, you turned around and says that there's no way in the world that you were involved in that. He says that you or your son had no idea whatsoever that Michelle got a phone call out of nowhere. You got no phone calls, you knew nothing till Michelle told you. You lying shites. Because you went down to that chapel, as I said, you cursed on all the dead that you or John got no phone call. Matter of fact, Dirty Mouth, you got on the Holy Bible. And I have it here, I'll play it in a minute for you. That you said, your daughter asking you again, did you, Daddy, give any information to the police or arrange for anybody to give any information to the police? Right. You didn't arrange her. And I have you an audio on the night, that same night on the 17th of December, telling me that you brought her to that police station. And her describing him to that place. So therefore, Mr. Dirty Mouth, that's you lying on the Bible. That's you lying as clear as day, because you says on that Bible you didn't go down to that police station, or you didn't arrange for anybody to go to that police station to give any information about Patrick. But you did, because you told me yourself that night. You did. You told me twice that Michelle phoned the Shades. Right? You also told me as well in that audio, yeah, which I will play in a minute for you, that your son got the first call, and the second call you got, that's what the policeman said to you. So when you got the second, that means your son got the first. As clear as day is there to be said. So ye lying shites. Ye turned around and put your hand on the Bible, and you got your daughter, which I have here as well, to put her hand on the Bible saying she never phoned no Shades. It was the policeman that phoned her. No, Dirty Mouth. When Simple Boy got that call, when John got that call, when they got that number of the council, they phoned him and he freaked out. He was off with you in the motor because you were walking together. And he threw that phone for his concern. When them Shades phoned back the second time, you answered that call. And my hand to God, that's what you done. You answered that call. And they asked for John McDonough. The word you says there is, no, I don't know any John McDonough that lives at that flat, but I know Patrick McDonough. Because when you listen to this audio in a minute, you can hear you saying he used the same surname, but a different first name. Why would you not tell me what name? When you met me that night at the Leisure Centre, why didn't you not tell me that he used John McDonough? You didn't. The word you says was he used a different first name but the same surname. Why were you so afraid? You cowardly sheepdog. Why were you so afraid to tell me that? Because you knew I'd click it on. For the first few minutes when you landed at that Leisure Centre, all you were doing was in and out of your car going through Michelle's phone. That's all you were. Look at this number, look at that number. Did you think I have an idea what the fuck you were even talking about? You were that cowardly and that sluttering that I'm going to get cut in halves. I didn't understand. You had to repeat yourself 3 or 4 different times because I could not take it in what you were saying. You were that nervous and that shaking. Now this audio is about the last 2 or 3 minutes of our conversation, and that's the bit that made sense to me. That's the bit that made me realise, you dirty shite, what you done. You went up and you lied on the Holy Bible. Well, I'm going to play your video here on the Holy Bible, yeah? Here we go. 1 second, yeah?
This is my idea. For when Charles the Michael and Joe is her witness behind us. Yeah. Last year and a half, Patrick, you put me through lies, with my eyes. I'm here today to put my hand by. I found no lies about you. We asked you, Jerry, and Annie, and Patrick to come down, but you wouldn't turn on. So I'm here today now to prove the lies that you're putting people. Go ahead.
Question 1. Did your daddy pay or arrange a fortune country girl to tell the police that he raped her?
Listen, lads, don't worry about these ones. Question 3 is the one you want to listen to. Listen to question 3 very carefully, and that's where you see the shite lying.
I didn't, and I would never do that.
Question 2. Did you, daddy, give his photo or arrange for his photo to be given to this girl or anyone or to the police?
My hand on the Bible again, I did not, I would not do that.
Question 3. Did your daddy give his name or any false information or information to police about him, or arrange anybody to give information about him to the police?
I did not, I would not. That's my hand on the Bible.
Daddy, do you know this fortune?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Dirty Mouth? Now everybody heard that, didn't they? That you didn't give any information to the police or arrange for anybody to give information to the police. But yet now I'm going to play an audio in a minute, yeah, telling me at that night in the 17th of December exactly what you done. Here you go, you dirty shite. This is well overdue for you. I hope you enjoy it.
He said, picked up a 14-year-old girl, brought it to the flat in Tottenham, different name, yeah, same surname, but different name. That happened in September, don't watch him in September. He came down to that flat today, and the word of CAD, this is the CAD's number, so we want to speak to them. We're out the flat today. They want...
What's who?
Chiphead. They want Michelle down to that police station. Michelle had phoned with the police. They got Michelle down and told them. She got home and did. I brought her to that police station.
But what's Michelle saying? Like, okay,
I'm not going to tell you what Michelle said.
Yeah.
Michelle described him to the police. Described him, Jerry. And I'm telling you, they know what they're looking for. Patrick McDonough. Well, this right confirmed a while ago. What kind of Michelle made that call out?
No.
The girl has the phone number. Yes? They know now who he is. They know who he is. You go back and ask Patrick.
Yeah.
Just ask your son.
Don't worry.
You ask him, did that happen?
Yeah.
Did that happen? But I'm telling you, you ring up tomorrow, you tell him who you are to him, is some person that. They will tell you what I confirm.
So, are you telling me that he...
Can I say something?
Yeah, go on.
Can I say something? If Patrick comes into the station and calls that number,
Yes.
they want to see him.
I see
He goes in.
Call him, say something, yeah.
Listen, let me finish. He goes in, sees him. That shade is satisfied it's not him.
Yeah.
Get that shade to phone Michelle.
Yeah. Phone call with my own fellas was made before this call even came, right? Now, the second call we got that policeman rang today, and that's what he exactly told me. So they know who they're looking for. They know exactly who
That's fair enough.
Now, have they got proven him? That's for them to find out, Jerry. But I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to tell you now what I heard.
I didn't say that. Well, fair enough. I understand what you're saying.
Now, I could be a bastard a while ago, Jerry.
No, fair enough.
You give this man here kind of crack words. You're going, don't invite down to your house. Please don't say...
Listen to me. Me, you haven't listened. I don't think the conversation about you. I'm not doing no crack words, but you're telling me you're coming to my house. I couldn't tell you.
No.
Listen, if I don't meet you.
No. Listen, I corrected. This is a conversation here. There's a fella there. You don't need this crack right now. He's only telling you what he told me.
Yeah, what I heard of you is if I don't
Would I
meet
be
him.
worse, Jerry?
No.
Would I be worse, Jerry? If I took around
Fair enough. But listen for a second. I know you're Craig. Well, listen for a second. But I'm to hear now. But I'm to hear now. Everything's happening very fast here. You know what I'm saying?
Never mind that.
Everything's happening very fast here.
You got here now. You gave your message. That's you to go home and do your homework.
No, you do your homework, Jerry.
Clear this matter up.
I put it...
Relation thing. They've come to my house, Jerry. That's come. Let me finish.
Let me tell you, like I said a minute ago to you, right? Like I said a minute ago. They have the descriptions. They have this. They're investigating this. They have the descriptions. They know the name he's going by now. They have him in a number that they know who it is. They know now that's Patrick McDonough. Yes. I'm telling you now. Give me that minute. You go down to the police station. You say like you said. You can clear this. The policeman ring Michelle. Patrick is in there. It's not him. That's
You're walking with a phone.
That's the news that. I would never get on the road, Jerry. Like that to be to tell people that. That's what I'm saying. That's my comment.
My session. This goes on further.
What's the further, Jerry?
You do your honest job business.
Right, dirty mouth. Did you hear that? You never thought of that, did you? You never thought of that, did you? You know it now, you dirty, smelly shite. You know it now, don't you? You also got your daughter. To go on the yoke as well and say that she didn't, that she got the phone call. Yeah? After you telling me twice in that you got it. Sorry, that she met it. Yeah? And telling me that John got the first one and you got the second one. Now go back down and explain that to your family. Not that I give a shite who believes or don't. I don't care no more. Because after this you'll get no more messages of us anyways. I promise you that. Okay? We'll use a different first name. Why would you not say it for? Right, let me play one for your daughter now. Let me play one for your lovely daughter here now. What she's lying about.
Did you give Black Johnny's Patrick's name or any false information to the police about Black Johnny's Patrick?
I swear in the Bible that I never gave your name, Black Johnny's Patrick, or any false information to the police. It was the policeman that phoned me on the 17th of December and gave me your name, Patrick.
I, Michelle McDonough,
Michelle McDonough,
swear with my hand on the Bible
swear with my hand on the Bible
that all the information I have given here
all the information that I have given here
is true.
is true.
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God,
So help me God,
and this is holy gospel.
and this is holy gospel.
Amen.
Amen. I'm asking you,
Now, did you hear that? You got your daughter to go in the Bible for the sake, what? For the sake of people believing you, to swear your souls away, just to believe ye, you dirty, sick, lying shites. That proves ye lied. The three of ye lied on that Bible, and I know you dirty, simple bastard, you lied too, and I don't give a shite about your what you call it, your video. Stick it up in your hole. I don't care. It doesn't matter now. Now, dirty mouth, that's what you done now. That's exactly what you done. And up to this day, you're going around and crying people's faces and going around wanting people to believe you. Let them believe you. Couldn't give a fuck anyways, as it says. No one gives a shite here no more now anyways. Thank God that's behind us, long behind us. But I promise you one thing, that road is only starting, and I promise you one thing, you know what I'm talking about that. So listen for a second now. I'm not going to keep on this show any longer. It's been on long enough. I can't think of anything else to say at the moment. Play that back, listen to what I says, and listen to that. And you dirty, smelly shite, you know. But I promise you one thing, the next video I'm making to ye, you'll see. That's about the court, what you done in the court, what you says in the court. And that's going to be a different kettle of fish. I promise you that.